Henry's Christmas Circus. Oh, because it's Henry.
To all the world, Tracy and Ellie Fitter look just like any other mother and daughter chatting over breakfast.
I had to wear that with leggings.
And that's the magic. Had it not been for an extraordinary act of kindness, this scene would be very different. You see, Ellie was born into a world of total silence. Profoundly deaf, it was feared she would never hear her siblings laugh. At 2, Ellie's parents hoped she would qualify for surgery. Instead, just weeks away from the operation, they were told their NHS trust had run out of money.
To get so close, to have a date in sight, and to think 6 weeks after the operation she'd be able to hear for the first time our voices and possibly start saying mama, dada, baba, and then to have that taken away at the last moment.
Ellie's age was crucial. An operation at 2 would give her a real chance of developing her speech and hearing to the same level as other children. Any delay would compromise that possibility.
A profoundly deaf 2-year-old girl due to have an operation that...
We covered Ellie's story here on Sky News 10 years ago. Now, her plight moved one man so much that he simply picked up the phone, called us here and offered to pay the £30,000 needed for her operation. Ellie's surgery lasted 4 hours.
They drill a hole into the cochlea, thread the coil into the cochlea, which then goes to the nerve, and then the sound goes into the processor, into here, into the microchip, along the coil to the nerve, and then the brain interprets the sound.
The implant was switched on 4 weeks later. Now Ellie needed to adjust from a mute world to one filled with sound. Like a newborn hearing for the very first time. Returning to Ellie as a 6-year-old, it was clear she had risen to her challenges.
It took us 2 years to wait for her to make a noise, and now we're constantly trying to shut her up. Nose, mouth, I love you.
I remember when we lived in Long Parish and we were walking to school and I couldn't say caterpillar.
Do you remember that?
All Ellie knows about her mystery benefactor is his kindness is matched by his modesty. We told him about Ellie's progress and he replied,
"Everyone deserves a chance or two, even more, at experiencing life at its best within this eccentric, bewildering, topsy-turvy yet enchanting world." When I learned of Ellie's unequal situation, I felt a strong urge, even overpowering urge, to give her a better chance. That's all I did.
I enjoy acting, and without my hearing I would have lost that opportunity anyway, because you have to be able to speak really well and hear.
The kindness of a stranger gave Ellie the gift of hearing, and something else. It also gave her the gift of hope. Ashish Joshi, Sky News.